It does not satisfy our hearts to say that education is a pillar of our society because we feel that it's by far more than that. Education is who we are, who we become, and what our communities become. This is a 42 Changemakers initiative from Kakamega County in Kenya, and we hold a burning desire to transform our people through community empowerment and strengthening education. To do so, we did a case study of Shikomari Primary School, an old giant whose best of days is stuck in the past. Through this case study, we sought to find the elements that propelled Shikomari to great heights back in the day, and using that, incite current communities to take up arms and determine the destination of coming generations.
Shikomari was an exceptional school because how walimu walikuwa na pupil-teacher conduct. Mwalimu alifanya kazi ajue mwanafunzi amesikia, ameelewa jenye anataka.
A teacher of today should improve by having the child at mind and talking to the parent as well, not only thinking that after all, end month I'll earn.
Drive our community ni shule. Sasa driver huyo asipoenda vizuri, community inaenda chini. Na hiyo community inatakana sisi na driver huyo tushikane pamoja.
Kwa majina naitwa Shelin Kagea. Niko na miaka 30. Niko grade 6, nasoma shule ya Shikomari ya msingi. Kwetu Nelitali. Baada nikitoka kwa shule, naenda kutenya. Naenda maji, naosha vyombo, na naoga. Alafu naogesha wengine wadogo.
Before we bring you the beautiful story of Charlene, a grade 6 pupil at Shikomari, let's take a journey down the memory lane.
Sasa hao wakaweka kikundi hicho, kikaweka maanani na wakaanza kuamusha sasa mambo na shule. Wakasema sasa tulete watoto. Na tukaendelea hivyo mpaka ikakuwa sasa ni shule ambayo inaanza kuonekana mahali. Hata sasa serikali ikaona hiyo shule pengine sasa inaanza kuamuka. Sasa 1973 sasa serikali ikaleta mwalimu.
The seeds of Shikomari, like many of African stories in the 50s, were planted by missionaries. In this case, the Anglican Church, which still stands in the village to date. Community members, come Christians, incited each other to pursue reading and writing among their young, and as Mzee puts it, no one was to be left behind.
Nguvu aliyokuwa nayo ilikuwa ya kwamba wakipata mtu ambaye amefufia kuleta mtoto, wanaenda wanachukua huyo mtoto na nguvu, na tena wanachukua hata ni ng'ombe wanauza ili mtoto. Siku hizo ilikuwa ni kulipa school fee. Sasa walikuwa wanachukua kitu mpaka walete mtoto na kwa nguvu, yani waone sasa sisi tulichelewa sana, tena kuna mtu ambaye anataka kurudisha nyuma. Walikuwa wanachukua na nguvu sasa. Tu wachukua ng'ombe ama kuku ama nini wanauza ili mtoto awe kwa shule.
Somewhere in early 80s, we had so many people going through this institution who are now currently prominent people in the country under the leadership of the head teacher by that time. That was Gabriel Shere, who was the head teacher. I think during his time, the school did so well.
Mr. Gabriel Shere, the pioneer head teacher, laid the founding stone of this giant through his leadership and dynamism. Teachers and parents who worked with him reminisce different elements that he combined to bring out the best of Shikomari.
Shikomari was an exceptional school because how walimu walikuwa na pupil-teacher conduct. Mwalimu alifanya kazi ajue mwanafunzi amesikia, ameelewa jenye anataka. kama huyo Madam Dina alikuwa na deal with the lower primary, na ungeenda class 4 if you could not write a letter in mother tongue. So that made them to grasp the syllabus. And now when it came to class 4, 5 and onwards, we had very little work because hawa wa lower wamebrush kila kitu.
Performance ya shule siku hizo ambayo mwalimu Gabriel Sheda alianzisha, unajua siku hiyo ilikuwa tu inaenda juu, sababu siku hizo zilikuwa na points zilikuwa 36 na kuna watoto ambao walikuwa wanafakia hiyo 36 hapa. Wengine wale ambao wanafanya mbaya wanafika 18, 16 hivi, lakini walikuwa juu sana.
We used to have men to counsel boys and ladies to counsel the girls. So we could have girls sit and we tell them how to go about life skills. That time hata hawakuwa wanaimention kwa syllabus, lakini sisi kwa Shikomari tulikuwa tunaifanya. Tunakalisha wasichana, tunawaambia vile ya kuishi. But of late, I retired 2015. Lakini sasa, the stories that I hear and the performance that is there is not encouraging.
Given the time difference, policy changes and many other factors, the current deputy head teacher points to several attributable factors hindering performance at Shikomari today.
Now, currently the school isn't doing so well, and I can attribute to one, the 100% transition, the transition of 100% from one class to another. You know, during those days we used to have not 100%, but we will ensure that whoever goes to sit for an exam is somebody who is capable of doing that paper. So if you are not ready, then you are supposed to repeat. That was class 7 those days. You repeat until you are ready to do a KCPE exam.
Mzee served for a long time as Parent-Teacher Association chair during the time Shikomari was roaring without fear, and as he recalls, things have changed a bit.
Mpaka wasungu wanasema ama ni wasomi walisema let us pull our socks. Kwa socks saa hizi hatuendi vizuri sana. Sasa ni kama sisi wenyewe tujiweke pamoja na walimu wetu na community hata tuone inaweza endelea namna gani, sababu imefifia kwa kidogo. Mimi nikiwa na radio mahali ama ni nini nilisikia shule zilifanya vizuri sana. Shule zilifanya, lakini yetu hii ilikuwa sijui kama wanasema western ama nini, lakini haikufanya vizuri sana. Na ningependa ifanyeko ienuke kidogo. Wakati nilikuwa mwenyekiti, kusema ukweli kidogo tu, shule ilikuwa sana ilikuwa ya wazazi sana, lakini siku hizi tumewachia serikali kidogo. Ninaona siku hizo, kwa sababu kama ungekuwa mwenyekiti na kamati yako, ungeulizwa maneno ya chapu kwa wanakamati hawa. Hii shamba imeendaje? Hii nini imeendaje? Watoto hao kwa nini wanatembea hivi? Wewe unaulizwa. Na sasa mmeketi hapo, mwalimu mkuu ni secretary wa hiyo kamati. Sasa hapo inatakana uwe unaulizana na mwalimu. Sasa hii ilikuwa sasa ndio mpate jibu kwa hii committee. Na wanakamati hawa wanapouliza wako kali kabisa. Na hiyo inatakana muwe mnasikizana hapo, ndio mtatoka hapo muende kwa parents, na sasa ndio mseme tulienda hivi kwa sababu ya hii. Lakini siku hizi kidogo ninaona ni kama walimu wakuu wana nguvu sana kuliko hata wenye wa kamati.
These days most of our parts not very, si kama zamani the sponsor had powers the school, lakini siku hizi because wakati serikali ichukua shule, we have got a minimal support the school on the spiritual nourishment. Alafu when there's a dispute I go there, when they need me I go there to support them. Si kama hapo zamani the sponsor had that voice, akisema huyu aende anaenda. Lakini siku hizi ni tofauti. The government imechukua mashule zetu, imekuambia.
To add to the list of factors is the disconnect between parents and teachers and complexes that come with irresponsible teachers, parents, and children that are left in between to hang on.
Teacher of today is not noble. It's not taking the job as a noble job. He will say, after all, should he pass or not pass, every month I'll go to earn. So the teacher of today should befriend the child, should be concerned, should have a child at heart. Though the people who taught those days are the parents of today. They are the ones with children at school, but they don't also befriend teachers. There should be a combination: teachers, parents, and pupils. These people should work together.
One of the factors that actually contribute is the parenting. The parenting is a challenge, a very big challenge, because these parents, I don't know what has come to happen, but it's like they don't have time for their pupils, their children. So I find that as a teacher, I'm supposed to play that role, the parental role, and also as a teacher. Because most of the time, maybe you can talk to a learner will tell you, my mother was not around, or my mother had not woken up when I was coming to school. My mother's given me some roles to perform before I go to school. That's why I've come late. That's why I did not do my homework. Or my dad's, you did not come back home. Very many challenges. My father takes alcohol and came back, and there were conflicts. So I was not even able to do my homework.
Parents and other stakeholders to have a forum with parents through various gatherings like public barazas, church organizations, to talk to parents and help them understand that the aspect of discipline must begin from home. You don't abdicate that duty to the teachers in our learning institutions. Let them not pamper so much their children. Most of our children are now pampered. He's my baba, he's my mama, I cannot do anything. Whatever the child wants, if he wants even a smartphone, is given, irrespective of what the smartphone will be used for, because it's not now controlled.
Kageha tells us that apart from her daily routine at home, she loves her social studies teacher, Mwalimu Rodan, because he helps her understand her environment.
Mwalimu Rodan ndo mwenye anatufunza social studies. Naipenda kwa sababu ananifunza kuelewa mazingira yao.
But I would like to draw your attention to something else also that is relevant to our case study.
Kwa darasa yetu ya grade 6, kuna watoto wengi lakini madawati haziwatoshi. Watoto wengine wanaenda lunch, wanaenda wanarudi, wengine wanaenda lunch hawapati chakula na wanarudi.
We need to have the parents owning the school and own the system, own the culture and tradition of a school. Some of the schools you see perform is not because of even the teachers who go, it's because of the culture and the tradition. So if we can have parents who are ready to come and say, this is our tradition, this is what we do here. Even if a new head teacher was brought, even a new teacher will automatically join their culture and the results will be produced. Sometimes we don't need even a lot of finance, cash, no. What we need is that change in attitude from the parents.
So when a child has a problem, the teacher should invite the parent to know where this problem is originating from, other than just dealing with the child and dismissing the child day after day without digging into the problem of the child. The child must be having a problem. Why his marks are deteriorating? So the concern of a teacher should be following up, seeing why this child not improving. Maybe as an ears problem, so that the teacher of today should improve by having the child at mind and talking to the parent as well, not only thinking that after all end month I'll earn.
Mimi ningependa kusema ya kwamba tukitaka kuendelea vizuri vile nilisikia driver wa community ni shule. Sasa driver huyo asipoenda vizuri, community inaenda chini. Na hiyo community inatakana sisi na driver huyo tushikane pamoja. Tumuulize, tumwambie hapa tukitaka hivi, ama tuambie mambo regulations za serikali, na sisi pia tuunge mkono yale ambao tunaweza kuona tunataka shule yetu nayo iende hivi, ili tuenue community.
As I said earlier, our desire as 42 changemakers in tracing the history of Shikomari is that we awaken our community to see the need to take an active, responsible role in shaping how not just Shikomari, but expansively how our schools are collectively driven. "42 Changemakers plan to undertake the following activities after this documentary. 1. Carry out advocacy sessions at schools. 2. Do advocacy sessions at county-level Department of Education and Office of the Governor to engage stakeholders in further conversation on resource allocation and improving education in Kakamega County. 3. Work with research institutions like Masinde Muliro University to conduct further research on education challenges and opportunities in rural schools. And 4, engage with high school and college students to develop unique ideas to solve education challenges discussed in this documentary.
We invite you to support us by sharing this message, joining our team of volunteers, or by making a donation in cash or in kind to this worthy cause. You can write to us through info@42changemakers.org.